Hello everyone! Today we'll be doing a February sketchbook tour. Finally got this bad boy all done and I'm ready to go and show it to you guys. Okay, so this sketchbook is kind of odd. I started it in 2018 and I finished it in 2020 because I realized I hated the way the paper felt. And I shoved it in a drawer and forgot I had it until last year, I believe. And I didn't want to waste paper, so I got this done. Still don't really like this kind of sketchbook. The paper is a little coarse for my liking, but I'm glad I finished it, honestly. Okay, first few pages aren't really anything that I like. Just gonna skip on through. Some old characters of mine. I got into designing rooms a little while back. It's something that I kind of want to revisit soon. And this is a newer drawing. I finished this in 2020. It was inspired by a Gregory Allen Isakov video. Really like how it turned out. I don't know if you can see it, but there's gold thread attaching the moon to his chest. I like the way the clouds came out. Really old drawings, characters I don't draw anymore, or at least I really changed his design and his name. His name is October now. It used to be Spaz, but I didn't like it and I stopped drawing him. Another really old one, Sharkloof. I don't like this one. Another old character carrying Sharkloof. This is a messy page, so I thought I'd go back and wrote Firefly lyrics, and I apparently don't know how to spell wood because I'm dumb. I think this is where we start to get into the newer drawings. I did 3 different versions of this. Hat Skull. I did it in 3 different mediums. This one is watercolor. I also did it in colored pencil and alcohol markers. Yeah, this is where we start to get into the newer art. I kind of jump back and forth in this sketchbook a lot. Bunch of candle stickers. I really love this drawing. I think this one is one of my favorites in here. Junk page. This was inspired by a fan fiction I went and read a couple years back. And a Vaporeon and Clefairy fusion. I really liked it. I thought it was cute. Let me know down below what you guys would call this fusion. Harry Potter drawing. I made a digital version of this. That's a lot better. Lady of the Lake. I really like this one. There will be some nudity in this sketchbook. A bunch of notes. I want to turn this into a sticker design soon. I hope I can. I really like this pinecone drawing. I think it's really cool. I like all the mushrooms. Inspired by an Etsy photo, or not an Etsy photo, a Pinterest photo. Someone turned an old TV into a planter and I thought that was the cutest thing ever. We were watching MasterChef a while back ago and they were butchering a moonfish. They're actually really cool. And then this is inspired by Josh Dubb's channel and all the boys. I tried new perspective with this one. Didn't really work out the way I wanted it to, but I still like it. Just to feel the flowers on this page. This is my boyfriend. Chris, I love him. This is a person gathering stars. I got inspired by Animal Crossing a little bit when you wish on stars and you find the fragments on the beach the next morning. You just get your ladder, climb on the clouds, and get some stars. Now this is a character I've been drawing a lot. Their name is Moo, or Mew. I can't decide which way to pronounce it, but they're a rabbit, and a black rabbit with sharp teeth. I still have yet to figure out what their story is. Then this is a little personal entry, kind of like an art journal thing. I had a really bad time after a new job, which I had to leave. It wasn't good for my mental health at all. I had a big breakdown, came home, nobody was there, so my plants helped me feel better. This is inspired by another Pinterest reference photo, and I was reading a lot of Guardians of Gahul at the time, so barn owls are my jam. I love barn owls. And this is a Draw This in Your Style challenge by Giggle Coffin. I really like their artwork. Their line work is really cool. Then just another kind of blah entry or spread or whatever. I really like pictures with big windows and lots of light and fall colors in them, so I thought I'd throw myself into an environment I really enjoy. And this is October. He's a piebald deer. I don't know much about him yet, but I really like to draw him. And then this is Mew and October together. Mew walking down to a shadow person in the woods. I really like this drawing. Oh look, more Mew and October. October on a blanket looking whimsically at a leaf, because that's deep, yo. And then this is, I really wanted to do a pumpkin patch drawing because I've never been to a pumpkin patch before, like not a really big one, and I really miss carving pumpkins, so this was a big background practice drawing for me. I'm really working on that this year in my new sketchbook. Backgrounds, perspectives, and lighting practice. Through the sketchbook, I kind of hit a lot of art blocks. There are lots of like stops and starts and stops and starts, so this is kind of like a doodle spread. It's October as a fawn creature without his antlers. I really like this cow dragon. I thought she's so cute. I love her little bell. And Sharkloaf in space for whatever reason. Self-portrait of me in my work uniform. I work in a factory. I help bottle alcohol. It's an interesting job. And then a little prerequisite or pre-drawing sketch of a digital piece I did, which I changed a lot and turned into this deer with mushrooms growing all over it. So you can tell I really love to draw deer. 2020 was a big year for self-portraits for me. It actually helped me with my self-esteem quite a lot, and you can watch me drawing this in a speed paint video on my channel. And this is a frog at a coffee bar wearing a little mushroom sweater. I really like this one too. It was a big background practice for me. Kind of a blah page. I like the way Kraken rum bottles look, so I drew a Kraken bottle and a bunch of tentacles. Actually, looking at it, I actually really like it. I just wish I had done more with it, I guess. Then this is another piece that you can find on my Instagram. Welcome to the Freak Show. I love it a lot. Just a Dash. If y'all haven't watched Maddie Matheson on Just a Dash and you're looking for like a really funny cooking show to watch, definitely go check him out. It's like a train wreck, but a good one. You can't look away. At the same time, you're questioning what the fuck is going on. I love it. Then these were a bunch of doodles suggested by my followers on Instagram. Alley Cat, Zaji Pictures, I hope I'm saying that right. Sana Soraya, Jelly Sharky, Your Beagle, Lolo the Fox, Artie Ace, and Glove Paint. I really like the way they turned out. I just didn't color any of them. I miss drawing dragons too. I used to draw them a lot. Alright, and some fan art time. This is a character I created after I took the quiz from, oh crap, I always forget things when I try to talk. From My Pride series here on YouTube, they have a name generator for your huntress name or your main name. I'm pretty sure it's just huntresses. And I got a lioness called Steady Dance. And I kind of have a little backstory for her where she was in a pride and they all got ill and passed away or got killed in some way. And now she's kind of on her own. She's fought a bunch of other lions and she has a bunch of scars and stuff. I really think she's cute. I like her a lot. And some new drawings. I actually turned this into a digital piece that you can find on my Instagram. And then this is an Invader Zim fan art. I really got inspired by Bam Sarah on Instagram. She makes a lot of Invader Zim fan art and they're amazing. A little character sheet for October that I never got around to drawing or finishing. Then this is when I really buckled down and started playing my Switch more than I would like to admit. I really got hooked on Animal Crossing and Pokemon Sword. I picked a Scorbunny as a starter and I kind of drew a little bit of my team and Sharkloaf in my hoodie when I'm playing the Switch. I think it's cute. More fan art. This is Angel Dust from Has Been Hotel, which if you haven't watched it, I definitely recommend it. It's really funny. And then Toadie. This is Toadie from Leigh Ellison. Over on her channel, she shows a lot of clips and pictures of her dogs, and I love Toadie to death. French bulldogs are the cutest things. Toadie is just so cute. I had to add him in my sketchbook after she posted a picture of this in his little beanie. This is an Animal Crossing comic. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I'll kind of scroll through it a little bit. I'm a hoarder in Animal Crossing. You kind of just stack up materials and they get out of hand. A girl sleeping in a field with some deer. I thought it would be cool. Some Stolas from Hell of a Boss. I think he's hilarious and he's one of my favorite characters. This was around Christmas time. My mom wrapped some stuff in some Nightmare Before Christmas wrapping paper and I had to save some of it. And I wanted to draw Moo in October and Sharkloaf decorating a tree. Alright. This is me and my brother's characters in Pokemon and our teams. He's a lot farther. I'm pretty sure he's beaten the entire game and I haven't. So this is my team so far and this is his. I need to finish it. This page I wanted to practice clothes. This was after I got out of a pretty bad art block. I like the colors. Alright. No. I don't like this painting. I really fucked it up. I was trying to practice skin tones and I did not succeed with that one. This is also a video that you could watch on my channel, welcoming 2020 into, you know, the world as it happens. Actually really happy with it. This is the first time I used alcohol markers in the sketchbook, and it drinks it like it's dehydrated, so I don't use alcohol markers in this book anymore. And this is another kind of like art journal or art kind of thing. Just what I did in 2020 and what I wanted to do or want to continue to do in 2021. Another doodle page. I really like this one. We watched Moana again, and I just forgot how much Grandma Tala just melts my heart. I love her so much, and I cry every single time. Okay. I like this page a lot too. This spread is actually really cute. I love this Pokemon. I can't remember its name right now, but it's super, super cute, and I love it to death. Then I have a pair of certified grandma pants, so I drew Moo as a human in them. And then this is actually an up-and-coming or already posted speed paint. I was really digging the snowy vibes we've been getting here lately, and I wanted to recreate Nighthawks, that famous diner painting, with Grillby and Sans and Annoying Dog Soldier. I really like how it turned out, actually, because normally my backgrounds are kind of crap. This was based off a nightmare I had. Like, the face was detached in the frame of the skull, and it was just like vibrating around. I can't really explain it, but it was really freaking scary. I wanted to draw a bunch of poses for the next drawing you're probably about to see or coming up. I do this a lot. I have a separate sketchbook where I keep all of my little thumbnails. This is the one that turned out best, but I almost went with this one. Okay, not quite. More fan art. So this is Witch of Wonderlust here on YouTube and on Instagram. She plays the game Year Walk, and it's actually a really fun playthrough. I really like it. It's one of my most favorite games to watch people play, because it's scary and really, really interesting. The folklore is really, really cool. And this is a creature that you meet in that game. It's actually one of my favorite scenes. He is really scary and I like it. Okay, yeah, this is that bee drawing. My boyfriend and I play Minecraft a lot. I love bees in Minecraft. They make me stupidly happy, and I have to have a bunch of them at all times. I love them to death. Then another vent page. I realize a lot that I still need to come out of my shell sometimes. Okay. I like this spread. We're getting towards the end of the sketchbook though. A dragon from Dragonvale, one of my favorite mobile games. I've played it since I was like 10. And this one's a nice one. I like the red. So I found a post from forever ago on Tumblr that was like a vending machine deep in the woods, but it sells like bags of soil, mushrooms, opals, and that kind of stuff. Like, just a really interesting concept. I finally got around to drawing it. I found a vending machine deep inside the woods today. It was glowing and surrounded by broken gnome statues. There were many handprints upon it, and all the while I heard voices whispering, "Take one." I'm getting better at backgrounds, I think. And these were doodle pages. I didn't know what to do. I tried practicing a bit of perspective for like a tree fort drawing. Didn't really like how either of them came out. These are little notes for this sketchbook. If you want to read them, go ahead. But I'm not really worried about it since we're almost to the end anyway. Alright. So I've been redesigning Mew in October a lot as humans or as their normal animal selves, and I can't decide on what they want to look like. I got Mew pretty laid down. This is pretty much what she looks like, or what they look like. And that's not October's final design, but I miss having tree forts. They were like one of my most favorite places to be when I was growing up. And this is Sharkloaf. He loves pickles. He'll do anything for pickles, and 9 times out of 10, he will get stuck in the jar like a big dumb dummy. And that's the last page. Thank you guys so much for watching my sketchbook tour. If you like what you saw, you could see one of my other sketchbook tours here on my channel, or even a few speed paints or an orchid care video, whichever you like. Any likes, comments, I really appreciate it. Hope y'all are good and hope you stay safe out there. Bye!